told you that we're gonna be doing I'm gonna be doing, when I say we or we're gonna be doing it, it's part of the show format, right? So um last week it was very busy for me. I was very busy with my other line of work. So I was actually in Savannah, Georgia all last week on set with a Netflix production. Okay. And I had to be committed to that. So it kind of threw my schedule off a little bit here in Florida, where the studio is in Tampa Bay. And I just, I, I couldn't do it, guys. I hope you guys understand. But I'm back, right? I'm back in the shadow again, right? Love that song. But yeah, I'm back here, guys. Shaky, going through withdrawals here in the studio. Yes, you are, buddy. You're like, damn it, Michael. I'm glad you're back. It's been shit without you. But yeah, man, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm glad I'm back. But Savannah was cool. I want to talk about Savannah a little bit. But joining me here, guys, got my good friend here, April Brucker, back to the show, and she had a lot going on, and she wants to talk about that and what she's been up to since the last time she's been on the show. If you guys are not aware of who April is, guys, she is a female ventriloquist, okay? And she's also the poster child, right? The poster girl of TLC's My Strange Addiction. So without further ado, and she's been all over the place in a good way. Shaky, like, constantly reminding me in my headpiece, make sure you say that in a good way because people might get triggered and easily offended. No, she's been around in a good way. She's been on different types of programming. She is a TV personality, guys. But without further ado, let's bring her in. April Brucker. Welcome in, April. How you doing?
Hey, well, I'm glad to be back. And God damn it, Michael, I missed you too.
You missed me. Well, God, you even swore there. God damn it, Michael, I missed you too. Why is that, April? I guess that's a good thing. People missing me, right?
Yeah, I mean, what I like about you is you're a breath of fresh air. We might not share the same political opinions, but we can be friends. And last week was kind of crazy for me too. I was at
Yeah.
the RNC, and I turned out to be the only comedian that had the guts to show up.
Yeah, that was in Milwaukee, or like Wayne Campbell says from Wayne's World, right? Milwaukee, right? So what were you
Milwaukee,
doing in
yes, that's
Milwaukee?
yeah, it was Milwaukee. And so what happened was I was there with Donald J. Trump, who you're going to meet in a minute, and he's had a lot to say about all the things he's been through.
Yeah.
And he challenged Bill Maher to march with him on the RNC. And so he was going to show up at the theater if Bill Maher didn't show up, and Bill Maher wasn't answering his invite. And we had also shown up at the Daily Show. Well, guess what? When everything went down, and even though I don't agree with the former president, I am glad he's okay. Thoughts and prayers to the family of the firefighter and those critically injured. I just want to get that out of the way that I do not condone political violence. Okay, there's no excuse for that ever. If you feel that passionately, run for office, canvas, do something else. Do not do that. Okay. I just want to say that. Okay. And
Yeah.
so, anyway, long story short, the day after everything went down, Bill Maher wasn't there. He
No.
canceled the show. He said, the traffic, this, that. No, you could get to the Riverside Theater. He chickened out. And then the
Yeah.
Daily Show had this whole big setup. They're like, security, security, security. They chickened out. So I was the only comedian to show up. And I just want to say that people wanted to laugh. And
Yeah.
I was pleasantly surprised because I didn't know what the reaction was going to be because, like him, hate him, the guy's just been assassinated. He's a father, he's a grandfather, and nobody wants to see that. Okay. We had enough of that in the 60s.
Yeah.
People were laughing.
Oh
Like,
yeah, there was a lot of people. I mean, they pumped up the crowd. I liked that former WWE wrestler Hulk Hogan. I mean, I think